The Mongols are... We will strike before they regroup and end this war tomorrow.
You sent our men to die.
They are soldiers.
Their blood is on our hands. I can find a way past the bridge. Poison the enemy.
An act of terror.
I am trying to save our people.
By teaching them to fear us. If you continue down this path, you will be no better than the Mongols. I trained you to fight with honor.
Honor died on the beach. The Khan deserves to suffer.
You are ruled by your emotion.
I sacrificed everything I knew to save our people. I gave them hope. You did nothing!
Jin.
No. We're finished.
Lord Sakai.
Breathe. Keep practicing.
Sensei, Lord Shimura plans to repair the bridge. We strike at dawn.
The Khan won't expect such a bold move. Hesitation could cost us even more lives.
There may be another way.
One that violates your uncle's honor code.
One that saves people's lives.
Tread carefully, Sakai.
You disagree?
I didn't say that.
Until next time.
Jin. They're patching the bridge on your uncle's orders.
Lord Shimura is determined to see his plan through, no matter how many lives it costs.
These people came here to fight. For you.
How much wolfsbane can you find in the next hour?
A few handfuls.
Talk to the others. Tell them to gather all you can carry.
You're going to poison the Mongols.
I'll find a way into the castle, then slip it into their drinks. Watch the Khan choke on his own blood.
Your uncle's going to find out.
I know.
Taka was making something for you. I wasn't sure you'd want it, but now, if something happens,
It won't.
he'd want you to have it. This is all the wolfsbane we found. Will it be enough?
I'll make sure it is. If I reach that tower, I can scout the Khan's forces. Find a way. Poison his army.
Hey guys, what's up? JRPG Bro here. We're playing some more Ghost of Tsushima. We're getting ready to wrap up the big second act here with the major story mission. As you can tell, last time we saw the Khan really just mess things up here on the bridge here, and we saw in the beginning of the video here that Jin is finally kind of standing up to Lord Shimura. Realizing that Lord Shimura is never going to give up the old ways, and on top of that, he's never going to, accept the fact that Jin's doing everything, and that there are viable alternatives for getting things done, getting shit done, and now we're kind of having to sneak over in here And this is, like I said, this is a major mission. Like I said, this is probably, I'd say, the most important story segment in the game, since it's like wrapping up that second act. And we've discussed this before. The second act, you know, in a trilogy, you know, like the game's told in like 3 parts, as we totally missed that jump there. It's told in like 3 acts, so obviously the second act is going to be the most action-packed and have the big cliffhanger. So we are working our way there. So the ultimate goal here is we're supposed to infiltrate the keep of Castle Shimura, but we can't raise the alarm, so we do have to be very careful. I would not be surprised if we fail a few times here. Like I said, my stealth game is not as good as it should be. And like I said, this game doesn't really punish us for not really playing as stealthy. It does punish us in story missions like this. If our stealth isn't very good, it will punish us for that. But outside of that, you know, we don't really have to worry as much in regular gameplay when it comes to doing stealth. So, like I said, I'm terrible at this. And you see, that guy saw us, kind of, but he didn't fully see us, so the alarm hasn't been raised, so we're okay right now. That's fine. We do have to be very careful right now. There's a specific way we need to go about doing this, obviously. You know, that's not like anything new. So we can actually just, you know, stab this guy and stab that guy too. So the cool thing is we can still kill these enemies, and you know, it's not gonna punish us. The game's not gonna be like, you killed someone, go back to start. So, and also I think we actually reached a checkpoint here, so if we were actually to mess up, the game would take us back to this game's kind of generous when it comes to checkpoints. It's not like insanely generous, and it looks like I went too far advanced. I kind of remember the rough idea of what we're supposed to do. It looks like there's a piece that I'm missing, and I don't know if I was supposed to do this. Oof. Well, we got away with it. We got away with that. That I'm actually really grateful for, because I absolutely messed that up. I'm not gonna lie. We weren't supposed to do that. That is actually not something we're supposed to do. We were actually, I still think we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. So there's something over here that we're supposed to do before we can actually advance the mission here, the quest line. And I'm not 100% sure, so we're just going to take out the guards here while we try to figure that out. So that actually probably should be all the guards, though. Nope, I was wrong, see? That was pretty dope, right?
That was clear. Now look for a way to poison all of them.
So I feel like, oh, there's more. Like I said, this is the major. Got him. This is the major story.
The garden path
Segment. Okay, so that's okay. That's what we're doing. Okay, so right now we're gonna survey the Mongol defenses here, and as Jin said, find a way to poison them all. That is extreme.
Of course he's here. They're preparing a feast. I can poison the Khan's fermented milk. Let his army drink the arag, then kill any survivors. Fortified defenses, explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre. Now to reach the arag without raising alarm. Better take the garden path.
We got a whole bunch of information here as to what's going on in this here. So we're getting some tips. Even though we're so late in the game, we're still really getting some information because there's new things being added to the game. It's like that. I don't know how I feel. You know, when we're playing a game and then the game decides to kind of add new stuff, you know, 66% through the game. It's like, hey, you haven't done this yet at all in the game. So here's some new information for you. We haven't gone over it at all. So here you go. So right now we do have to be very careful. We don't want to be seen at all when we're kind of moving around here. So the ultimate goal right now is absolute and utter stealth. So doing assassinations and chain assassinations are going to be our best friend. And I say that because we're going to have to really focus on getting to
Now to reach their
that
feast.
specific location where we're going to put the poison in, and that is our ultimate goal right now. And like I said, this is a very trial and error kind of thing. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. Obviously, enemy AI, the game's not the best when it comes to enemy AI. At times, though, enemy AI it's pretty good. I feel like here is always a section that I struggle with. Like I said, I'm not the best stealth gamer. Go. We're actually doing pretty good. Usually I fail about 3 or 4 times at this point because some point pretty early on we usually trigger something that triggers the alarm, and today we've actually haven't triggered that alarm yet, and I shouldn't have said that because now I'm going to jinx myself. So we do have some darts here. We're going to try using the poison dart, see if that's going to do anything here, because this is a big area and I kind of need to clear out the area here. Oh, we got him right in the neck. So, yeah, okay. So we use that one. All right. I get the two types of darts confused. That was the hallucination dart. That one really drove them crazy. They're all gonna kind of be focused on other things right now before they go back to their pre-programmed patterns. So we're gonna take out these guys here because these guys weren't even involved. So we do have to be kind of careful still. We did, like I said, we really did make things just a hair easier for ourselves. Nothing too easy. So here we go. Get this guy. And like I said, we didn't raise the alarm, and we got here without any issues. That's amazing. So we're gonna add the poison here. And I'm not. I don't think Jin enjoyed doing that, having to do that. You can see it on his face. That was some rough animation though when the guys were drinking it. That was a little on the rough side. I'm not gonna lie. Every time that kind of throws me off a bit because like the game looks so amazing, and then we have that little sequence
Where's the car?
where it looks a teeny little bit rough,
north.
and you know how it is.
Made me stay behind to collect the ghost's head.
Then come claim it.
No. I could have killed you earlier. Instead, I convinced the Khan to give you a chance.
He murdered Taka.
And you slaughtered my men. I've lost everything. Except you. We can defeat the Mongols together.
After everything you've done!
Tell the people I was your spy. Sent to gain the Khan's trust. They'll believe the ghost.
Stop! You are my oldest friend, Ryuzo. Surrender. And answer for your crimes. For both our sakes.
I can't.
murdered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
You won't stop me, Ryuzo.
The poison. You broke your uncle's code.
You left me no choice. I'll never forgive you.
I'm taking this fight very aggressively because I would imagine, we're playing this. I don't know, how would Jin actually take this fight? I think Jin would be very aggressive here. Jin feeling betrayed by his former best friend, the man responsible for the death of Taka, the man who literally has caused so much pain and strife recently, and I really think that if this were legit the story, Jin would be going batshit crazy all over this guy.
Goodbye, Ryuzo. Ryuzo.
Good.
The castle is yours. The Khan marches north. We can head him off.
You defied me!
I did what I had to. For them.
Is this how you want to be remembered?
He defended us.
By spreading fear and chaos?
We are at war.
And you are acting like the enemy. This is not our way.
Your way can't save our people.
The Shogun will demand a head. But it does not have to be yours. I know she drove you to this.
Uncle.
Renounce the ghost. You must blame her for this outrage. Tell them. You are Jin Shimura. Loyal servant to the Shogun. My heir. My son.
I am not your son. I am the ghost.
And you will be judged for it.
Find the Khan.
Jin.
For Taka. Go.
do you want?
Lord Shimura asked me to deliver Sake, a reward for helping retake his home.
I'm watching the prisoner.
He's not going anywhere. Wait too long, and your friends will drink it all.
I haven't had anything but water since we got here.
Then you deserve it, my lord.
Kenji, what are you doing?
What does it look like? Let's go!
If I run, I won't be able to unite our people against the Khan. I'll never regain my uncle's trust.
If you stay, he'll ship you to the Shogun for judgment. The orders just came through. The people need you, Lord Sakai. Yuna needs you.
Where is she?
Up north, tracking the Khan in the frozen wastes. She has your sword. She's waiting for the ghost.
Forgive me, uncle. Find Masako, Norio, and Sensei Ishikawa. Get them to Omi village. Yuna and I will open the pass for you to join us.
She's waiting in Kin with your equipment at the sacred tree. Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll distract the men outside. But I don't want to be here when they find out you are.
Thank you, Kenji.
Rumor is he'll be giving a speech outside the main keep tonight.
Is it safe?
Let's hope so.
He's not human. You're the ghost.
Stay quiet, please.
There's a damaged fence just ahead, my lord.
And now we reached the beginning of the third act in the game, or at least we're at like the tail end, you know, the in-between time. And like I said, there's always that, you know, the second part. Like I said, the second part is always like the biggest one in terms of like the ended on that cliffhanger where Jin's like, I'm not your son, I'm the ghost. Like, oh shit, he threw everything away to pretty much, you know, I don't want to say to be the ghost because that is, you know, he already is. It's already what he is. What I'm trying to say is he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing here. Not do anything different. So now we kind of have to escape here. We have to escape. I don't want to say Lord Shimura's clutches, because that's not exactly accurate. But it kind of is. I don't know if that really makes sense, but we do have to go meet up with Yuna here. So now that they know that we escaped, we definitely have to kind of sneak around and get to our horse here, which is going to be a bit more of a challenge than it usually would, since we don't have our weapons, and really just getting over there. You see it on the screen. That's where we need to get to. So it's all about timing. We can't rush it. We have to have patience.
Easy.
So if we have patience here, we should be able to get to the horse without being seen. Obviously, if we're seen, you know, we're screwed. You know, we kind of have to go back here. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be seen or not.
We have to reach Kin. Yuna's waiting for us. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. Mongols. Yuna. They burned everything. Still a chance.
And now we're officially in Act 3, where we reached the end game here, killing the Khan. That's such a sad sequence that we just witnessed there. Like, this entire section, you know, we said the second act is, I feel like, usually in terms of, like, you know, trilogies and stuff like that, the second act to me always is like the most emotional. If you go back to Empire Strikes Back, that one was the most emotional out of the 3 of the original trilogy. Yes, Jedi was really, you know, emotional, but a different sense of emotions. And we saw Taka die. Our horse just died. We lost everything that, you know, we had. And it's blowing up in our faces. And things just aren't going well. And that's what makes those middle parts so...
Kenji said Yuna was at the sacred
insane, tree. I guess is the word. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but it really does make them, in my opinion, much more, I don't want to say emotionally charged, emotionally powerful.
The storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
Then Negumben, you wait. Samurai!
I think we messed that one up. What do you guys think? So we have to go back here. So we definitely cannot be seen. So we kind of have to figure out a way to get to that sacred tree without being seen by the Mongols. Now that's going to be a little bit of a frustrating sequence, because right now we really can't do anything at all. And by anything at all, I mean literally anything. So stealth is out of the option. Like stealth is the only thing we can do. But I'm talking about, you know, we can't stealth kill anybody. We can't do any of that stuff. Everything has to be, we can't be seen at all, or else we're, you know, screwed. So we have to find an easy way here. And we really do have to avoid all, like, you know, all contact, like eye contact and stuff like that with people. But this is gonna be hard, because ooh, shit. I did not see that coming. Did you? We just like walked into that burning piece of wood and we dropped dead. I don't know if that's because we don't have our armor or anything like that, but damn, that is a way to go. That is a way to go out. I'm not even joking. Like, you know, doing that. Oh man. I feel like really stupid having done that.
The storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
And right now we're kind of trying to remember our steps here. You know, the ones that we were taking before we ended up burning ourselves to death. So we really gotta go. Avoid that. Avoid that altogether. Just don't even go near it. So we're going to use the winds a lot to kind of get an idea of where we're going. And we need to, on top of that, kind of maneuver our way in a way where we don't get seen here. And if we do get seen, we kind of have to find a way to, like... Nope. Nope, we were seen. Okay, yeah. See, this is one of those sections of the game that I find very frustrating because we can't be seen, we can't assassinate, so we can't kill anybody. So we kind of have to maneuver our way to a very specific spot in order to advance the story and plot. But we have to do it without being seen like 100%. To me, that just adds, it's a challenge. It really is. But to me, it's like, come on. We're like 66, 70% through this game at this point in time. And you want to just say, hey, bro, fuck you. We're going to put something stupid in here just to piss you off. No, thank you, Sucker Punch. You were doing such a good job until now. Now you're just like, I don't like you, so this is how we're rolling. So we're going to use our special skill here and kind of see, get a real feel to see if there's anything nearby. I'm talking about enemies. I'm not talking about like anything in general. So up, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. We're going to abuse this. We're so close. Look how close we are. I can see it. I can see it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it this time, guys.
Yuna's not here. But these people... The Mongols must have rounded them up. Blood. But no wounds. Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane. The Mongols learned how to make my poison. Now they're using it against us. They poisoned me. You lose them in the storm.
Come on! You stupid horse!
Yuna? Is that you?
I wasn't sure you'd wake up.
I thought I wouldn't. The Mongols used my own poison on me.
How did they get it?
I don't know. But they learned how to make it themselves.
They must have tested it on the people of Qin. Before they burned the town, I saw families lying in pools of blood.
There's only one way to end this. Kill Khotun Khan.
He's taken his army to a stronghold on the coast, Port Izmi.
We will need a staging camp somewhere close.
I'll see what I can find. Your equipment's in that chest. Meet me by the lookout tower when you're ready.
Now to find Yuna.
I think I found a better hideout. Climb up and look toward the mountain.
Finally got our stuff back. That feels amazing. I was like, now we can go back and do everything that we totally and utterly missed.
Sheltered, defensible, and in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
There's only one problem. The Mongols have it.
We can fix that.
Let's get the horses. What happened to your mount?
When I escaped, the castle guards fired on us. They killed Sura.
I'm sorry. These will have to do, for now.
Let's go!
Are those people from Qin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
If we'd only pursued their army instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
I couldn't let them take you. My uncle needed someone to blame.
And I was his first choice.
He was trying to protect me, to fulfill his duty to the Shogun. I surrendered so you could escape north and pick up the Khan's trail.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. If we kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out, is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
I don't need Lord Shimura's forgiveness.
You don't regret how things are?
Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor. We're close to Jogaku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us and the Mongols.
Safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake. They have prisoners.
They'll freeze to death.
We'll free them, clear the fishing village, then we take the temple. A signal cannon.
To alert the temple of an attack.
Feels so good to be back. Back to stabbing things. Look at that. Oh, no, we got hit. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, no, we're okay. We're okay. I was getting worried for a moment there. I thought we really were in deep doo-doo. But I was wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong. So let's finish killing out these guys. There we go. There's not many people left. Come on. How many hits does that guy take? That guy takes way too many hits. It's like a... I don't want to call him a bullet sponge, but he's a slashy slash sponge.
That's everyone here.
The temple will have stronger defenses. We can't rush
Then
in.
we got them all.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Fairly certain we did. Let's free these people.
They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against them. Archers watching the lake.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to us.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer.
And with that, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Keep
JRPG Bro here.
I'll draw them out.
Got more Ghost of Tsushima coming your way.